Hello everyone. This video is going to be about how to maintain a consistent branding across your Canva websites. So how do you do that in Canva? Now, what is branding? So if you search branding or brand identity, it is a set of tools and elements used by a company to create a brand image. That could be your font styles, your logos, your images, your color palette, or other things. So how do you keep that consistent in Canva? Now, many times when we create a website in Canva, we try different fonts, different colors, and then we lose track of those colors. We don't know, we don't have it saved anywhere that there is a set of colors that we are going to use, or there is going to be a specific set of fonts that we're going to use. Initially, it's just trial and error, and that is why you have multiple fonts and multiple colors. But eventually, you have to keep it consistent to have a consistent brand identity across your stores. So how do you do that in Canva? Let's check it out. Okay, so now I'm in my Canva editor. This is a template that I'm using. It's free on Canvify. I am using it for example. Now, if you go to this left side panel and go to the brand section, you can see that this is where you can set up your brand template. You can see fonts, brand voice, photos, graphics, icons, and everything. You can add that. And if you're just doing it for yourself, or you have an organization with multiple people in it, everyone on Canva can access this. So if I click on font, it just exports that heading, subheading, everything else. So how do we set it all up? For that, let's go back to the Canva homepage. Click here and then go to the brand section. It's very important to know that this is actually a premium feature, and if you don't have a premium account, you cannot create your brand kits. And from this, I will create a brand kit. Let's name it Canvify. All right. Let's set up our logos here. Where's our Canvify logo? Here it is. And that is how you can store all your assets here, your PNG formats, JPG, your transparent formats, everything. And now it has extracted all the colors from the logo itself already. But if you want to extract more colors for your palette, I want to keep them. Yes, thank you. We have this Chrome extension called eyedropper. I've already added it. So what this does is, when I go to a website, for example, we have a Canvify website here. I will click on this, and then I want to pick from web page, and now I can pick any color that I want. For example, let's just pick this blue one, right? So now I have the RGB codes, the HSL, the HSP, and the hashtag for this color that I can use. I can copy this. Now let's go to brand section in Canva. We can add a new color. Now we have to paste the code here that we just got. This is the color that we're using. This is hashtag 472980. You can copy that, or you can type that manually, 80. And now we have the perfect color. And that is how you can create a complete palette from the websites that you love, from your own website that you've already designed, and keep everything consistent. Here you can set up all the fonts that you want. There's tons of fonts. Here you can add your brand voice. You can use AI to write your brand voice. You can use your own brand voice, if you're what kind of company you are, what kind of tones that you use, and stuff like that. And then we have photos that we can add, tons of photos. Let's just put it here, for example, graphics and icons. And this is going to be a complete branding kit for you that everyone in your organization can access. And that is going to be a really great way for you to come back to it and never lose your fonts and your colors. Now I'm back in my Canva editor, and let's see the branding template that we set up. From this drop down, I will go to Canvify, select the brand kit, and everything that I've added appears here. And now I can pick any color from here, pick any fonts, brand voice, or pictures, graphics that I want to add. And that is going to be a great and easy way for me to keep my brand identity consistent across Canva. Alright, another cool thing that I want to introduce to you that will help you a lot in deciding your color palette is going to be this, the Canva color wheel. Not many people know about it, but this is a really cool way to experiment with what you're doing. For example, I scroll down and I can choose a complementary color scheme, or a monochromatic, or an analogous color scheme. So let's say I want to choose a complementary color scheme. It is and let's just say I want to go towards a red color, but with a slightly less saturation, and it is going to give me the color combination that is going to go around it. I could switch that, see what kind of color combination that I like. If I want to go towards the darker side, a lighter side, or even change that and see how we end up. So this is a really great way for you to experiment with your color palettes, come up with new ideas, or test different color schemes that come to your mind.